What is up, you guys? It is Lauren's Revenge, also known as Lauren, the new wave that is into fashion, vlogging, you know, all the crazy stuff. And today I have a collection that was sent to me by BPERFECTCOSMETICS. It is their latest and newest drop. It is the Dream Big Manifest collection. It comes with a palette, some lashes, and some lip gloss. And I'm like so down to try this. As you can see, I went all out. I did like a full Mama Mitchell try to look vibe going on. I don't know what I was trying to say, but basically like a look-alike of Mama Mitchell. But I also actually tried to do the look that came in the pamphlet, which I'm assuming you all will get in your packages if you haven't already ordered it. I also gave you price details, product details, so if you guys want to know all of that good stuff, please keep on watching. So talk about a different product in this video that's towards the end on my lips, so if you want to know what that is, keep on watching as well. But I love you guys and enjoy the video. Peace out. Alright guys, as you heard in the intro, we are going to be dipping into this new collection. Yes, I am a little bit late. Per usual, what's new? So in the Dream Big Manifest collection, I don't know why I got jitter-jattered in my brain, they sent over their palette, they have their lip gloss, and we also have a pair of lashes that we're going to be trying today. So before we actually got into the collection, I wanted to jump in their informative, like really informative pamphlet about the collection, the lashes, and the lip gloss themselves. So this is what it looks like. It has the three beautiful darlings on the front, and then we have some info about the palettes, about each individual shade as we go on to the next page. Of course, we have also another beautiful photo of one of the models. This is where they give you information about each individual shade as far as like mattes, shimmers, and then the creams, giving you the specific names of the palette, or not the palette, the shadows in the palette that are going to help you distinguish, you know, which are mattes, shimmers, and the creams. And they also give you tips like in this palette, or in the pamphlet palette. I don't know if they're going to give you these in your boxes. I would hope so, because these are really informative for any beginners or lovers of BPERFECTCOSMETICS. So it also says, for maximum payoff of shimmers, creams, shadows, and foils, apply with either a clean finger or a flat synthetic brush, which is also really good to know as a beginner, or, you know, as a makeup artist if you're having a hard time with these shadows. And then on the last page, of course, another beautiful photo of the model. We have some info about the gloss and the lashes. So the gloss, glaze and raise your gloss game with the double glazed gloss in the shade Raise Your Vibe. It's silky smooth, it's color rich, and it's high shine. I'm gonna actually be using this today, so I'm actually thinking about doing this look right here or the one in the front. But yeah, also they have the Think Mink Universal Lash, and it's called Dream Big. I believe so. No, it's Think Mink. I believe it's Think Mink. No, it's Dream Big. It's just the style of the lash collection is Dream Big. So anyways, you know what? I'm getting mixed up here. Anyway, so it's Fox Mink, meaning it's not real mink. We need to stop that trend, people. And then you have reusable lashes, and they're cruelty-free and vegan. We love that. So yeah, like I was mentioning, I actually am very, very interested in doing this look today. However, I've already done it, but I haven't done it with this palette. So I'm actually interested to see what we can actually come up with in this collection. But to give you the price rundown, the palette is going for, let's see right here, the price for the palette is $41.95 for US. It's in pounds, I believe it's $29.95 if you are watching from the UK. And then I don't know what the middle one is. It's $34.95, but it has like the little E initial on the front. I don't know which one that one's for. And then we have the glaze gloss, which is it's USD $12.95, and then for the UK it's $8.95, but there's also another one for $9.95. So I don't know, maybe look it up somehow. And then there's the lashes that are $11.95, which is not a bad price. This is what it looks like. Super pretty, super universal. So like I said, in the UK it's $7.95. I don't know if you guys want to know that or not. But yeah, this is the gloss. Let me go ahead and open her up real quick for you guys just to show you. You never know. I'm super excited about this collection. This is what it looks like. Super pretty. Like, I mean, this is like Barbie gloss up my alley. I'm truly obsessed with it. So let's go ahead and open up this palette. Look at the packaging. Now the packaging, immaculate. I'm actually obsessed with the packaging. I love holographic packaging. This is the actual box for the palette, like the actual case. And here it is. Here is the palette. Look at that color story. I'm absolutely obsessed. And yes, it does come with a little plastic, just in case if you were wondering. But look at that palette, guys. I am completely obsessed. Like I said, the color story is really beautiful. It's actually really fun to play with. I think you can actually do a lot of looks with this palette. So yeah, I'm obsessed. Alrighty guys, so to start off with, like I mentioned, we are going to be priming the eyes with the P. Louise Blank Canvas Primer. Now, I'm going to try to put my little mirror in here to see if we can add some color back into the frame. I can't tell if it's me or if it's the camera, but it could be both. Sorry if the color is off. I wish I could change it, but I don't think I can. Let me see if I can with you guys right here. Maybe that's the best I can do. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better, a little bit more brighter. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the Morphe 224 brush. And she's not the best brush. If you're going to go ahead and invest in this, you might as well get the brushes. It's probably your best bet. So I'm just going to grab some product out of here. You can see, just grab a bunch of it, because that's what they recommended on the video for me. And I'm just going to tilt my head. Actually, I'm going to have her in the frame, but I'm going to be using this baby mirror to look down and tilt my head, because that's what they suggested. So I'm just going to take a little bit more product, and as you can see, I'm taking the base of the brush to really clean up my brow. I'm going to try to keep the mirror out of the frame so it can focus on me. And I'm just going to clean it up a little bit better with the tip. And then I look down and I just start patting, because that's what they told me to do. Miss P. Louise, be perfect over here. Just gonna pat. That's what y'all said that works well with your base. So when you have that all blended out on your eye, we can go ahead and move forward and start applying some shadow. I'm so excited to play into this palette. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I don't know what we've been doing on the Instagram lately. I just uploaded like this green look. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. I kind of want to play with some purple. I haven't played with purple, and I kind of want to do like a really hard cut crease right now. And I'm kind of feeling the look she did like on the little pamphlet, like this little look right here. It's hopefully like right like that. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. But she looks super bomb. Let's see if I have like the bigger photo of her. She's right here. I want to do that. Should we do that? But I don't have blonde brows, but I think it looks bomb. I don't know. Should we? I'm kind of scared. Have I done a purple look? I mean, I have, but it's not like that purple. Okay, we'll do that then. We're gonna go ahead and just do this purple look. I am so excited. So before going in with the palette, I just want to add in, I'm going to be using some of my kimchi little powder. It's loose. I'm just going to apply it underneath the eye just a tad bit, just in case we have any fallout. I can brush it off after, just like that. It looks crazy, I know, but just for protection purposes, because their pigments are like really pigmented, or like their eyeshadows at least. And I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to apply some loose powder underneath the eye just to protect it. Because I do get kind of messy, but I wanted to do my makeup before. She's so pigmented. I'm obsessed. So I'm just going to take that all right there. It's okay. We're going to like clean up the bottom with micellar water. Is that how you say it? And we'll just erase all that work. So I'm just going to pat it in the shape of like in a little, yeah, and then we will blend it out. So yeah, I'm just patting this in. That's like the perfect way of like getting the contrast really up for like any type of eyeshadow look. I mean, at least with these eyeshadows, you're gonna get so much pigmentation if you just tap it versus like not tapping it in and you just like rub it in. So I'm gonna take this soft little fluffy brush. It's already focusing on there. This is the Doe Colors brush. This is like one of the very first brushes I got from them, but now they sent me like a new collection. But I'm gonna go in with Positive and a little bit of Gratitude, but mainly Positive, which is like this nice like light purple on the palette. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's just called Positive. And I'm just gonna tap it on before actually rubbing it. So we're just gonna pack it on right on top of it. I need like a little compact. So I'm going to take this Morphe M222 brush and really just stamp it. There we go. And then we'll go back in with that doe color brush. Oh, I'm loving this. This is so pretty. Love that. It looks so good. And then you're just going to go back in, darken up that purple shade, and then we'll take that fluffy shade, or that fluffy pencil, not pencil, that fluffy brush, and just go in just lightly. And it will take a minute. Blending does not take seconds. It takes literal minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and fast pace through this, and you'll see like how effortlessly this blends in together. Alright guys, so now that we have all of that blended out, it blended out so beautifully. I'm actually obsessed. Wow, she said, P. Louise, who? Bperfect, who? I love it. I am actually pretty obsessed with this palette. Sorry for going in and out of focus. I'm obsessed. It blends beautifully. It does take a minute. Completely normal with these type of shadows. I'm obsessed. This is turning out way better than I expected. We might have a cute little run around with this palette. And I'm just taking positive, literally, just to like blend it out like the lightest way I could. And it fixed it like completely. So 10 out of 10 already. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up real quick, and then we'll cut the crease together. I just want to go ahead and clean it off camera because I did take a hot minute to blend it out. So BRB guys. I don't know. I guess like it just doesn't look the same, and I'm just like beat about it. Is that new though? So I'm just going to cut out my eye with you guys, and I'm just going to show you what it's like cutting on my eye. It's pretty cool. It's pretty pleasing to me, honestly. So I'm just going to cut my eye the same way I normally do. You guys know this. But it's okay. We're gonna work through it. Okay, we're gonna work through it, and we're gonna make this the bummest eye we've ever seen. Okay. I'm gonna pat all of this base on. First of all, it's not what I want. Okay. I need to go upwards like that. Okay. Hers is not that dramatic, so I need to cut it up a little bit more. Like that. Yep. Just like that. Like that. Oh, sorry. It's the camera. I promise. It's not me. So yeah. I just take my little pencil like this. Super tiny. And I just accentuate where I want darker. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I get like the desired shape that I want. Okay. I'm just going to take any white eyeshadow that I have. And I'm probably going to have to go into the guy that I don't really like's eyeshadow palette. Because he's the only one that I know that has like a really white base. So no shade, no tea, but whatevs. I'm gonna take a flat brush, the flattest brush I could find, like this, and I'm just gonna dip into his white shadow and just set my eye then. That's close enough. It's bright on camera at least. It's kind of patchy on the eye, but it's white then again, so there we go. So now on the lower like portion of the eye, she has those same repeated eyeshadows just in an eyeliner form. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the same brushes, same fluffy brush, and just start mapping out where I want it. I'm going to take actually a smaller brush. Don't know why my accent changed that quickly. I'm going to take this Lavish eye shading brush, going in with Rave, which was the first dark purple. We're just going to darken up the eye. I see how they did it, so I'm just going to apply this right on top of that lash line. Just like if we were doing a wing liner. Just how you would like if you were lining up your top line. But we're going to really pack this on so we can buff it out with Positive, which is that pastel purple shade. That's actually really pretty. They used like, I want to say they used Lily and a little bit of Driven, which these are two shimmer shades in the palette. And I'm just going to darken up that purple a little bit more with Rave again, just to deepen her up. I really want the pigmentation to be there. Not that you ever need to go in like twice. My pigmentation's fine, but I really want it to just like pop. So that's why I'm going over a couple times. 11, I think that is. Yeah, that's 11. And I'm going to take my fingers like how they suggested. Look how pigmented that is. Look at that. Let me do like a better swatch because I barely touched it. Wow. That's really like eye-catching. And then I'm going to show you the other one that I have. Hold on. I'm gonna mix it with Lily. And I think Lily's going to be really pretty as well. Yeah, see that? It's like really pink, but it picks up like really light on the eye. But let me like that. Wow. It's really dark in person, so that's probably why they mixed it. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna just mix it on the back of my palm, which I think would work perfectly fine because it's gonna melt those shimmers together. Oh yeah, and I'm just going to use my finger and I'm gonna come in a little bit so you can see. I'm gonna just put it like right on top. I don't know if it's going to apply well. Let me see if I can apply it with the brush because it's not applying well with my finger. How'd they say to do it? We're going to go back to the tips, okay? Apply it with a clean finger or a flat synthetic brush. Do we have a flat synthetic brush anywhere? Just to make it a little bit more dramatic underneath these shadows because I do want it to pop a little bit more. So I'll be right back and then I'll show you like my finished eye and then we'll jump onto the lashes and the lip gloss. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so I have all of my eyes done. I am actually obsessed now. I do have some things to say, but I'll say it at the end or whatever because I'm not really feeling it. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply these. I went ahead and also put on my mascara so it'll be easier to apply my lashes right on top. I'm going to be using the Doe Colors lash glue. You already know you get this from the drugstore. Nothing too expensive. It's just this one right here. And I'm just going to put it on. Probably cut them to fit my eye, but that's about it. So let me do that in fast mode and then we'll go on to the lips. Wow, she said thick and cute. I'm obsessed with my lashes. Okay, first of all, one looks a little bit bigger than the other. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with these lashes. I'm obsessed. They actually hop off with the lashes. I know I look a little bit cross-eyed. It's a weird vibe. But they're so cute. They give me like lash extensions, but like the really volume type that I might be getting before my trip. But she's cute. I love how they look. They are like a little bit fluffy, but I like how they look. And now let's go ahead and move on to the lips. I'm giving the lashes 10 out of 10. We'll wait for the palette till the end. I also went ahead and did my bottom. I just put the darkest purple, which was Rave. And I just went ahead and just put it underneath. I didn't even blend it out or anything. I kind of wanted it just to be simple on the bottom lash line. And then I put mascara on. Go ahead and do our lips. I'm going to go in with Coffee. This is a lip liner from NYX just to put as the base. Here, let me put it down here so you guys can see. Okay, so while I was looking through my lipsticks, I forgot I told you guys I wanted to try this with you. It's the Velvet Stay Lip Paints from Beauty Creations, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my lips. And this is the shade 01 Stay Calm. Alright guys, now that I've applied that lip paint from Color Beauty Creations in the shade Stay Calm. I'm going to go over with the Double Glazed in Raise Your Vibe, and I'm just going to go right over. Alright guys, so I'm currently applying the lip gloss in Raise Your Vibe. It's not really pulling out any product. It's mainly going on the stick, as you can see. But she's cute. I'm living. Like, the color's cute, just the applicator is really sucky. She's really hydrating. Love that. Not sticky. I'm sorry if I'm looking up. I'm trying to see if it's on, like, in focus on my lips. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Living. Okay, so here it is. Here it is, what everybody's been waiting for. Alright guys, so as I was talking, sorry if there's a motorcycle in the back. I try to wait for them to basically be gone, but they're literally just sitting there on their motorcycle while it's going. And I just wanted to say, like, okay, let me give you the rundown, okay? Because I'm picky with my products, okay? So for the palette, I'm obsessed with the mattes. The mattes, if 2 of them work, I know all of them work. I'm going to definitely make another tutorial based off this palette because I was always aiming for the green that was in this palette. It gave me money vibes, you know, hot girl summer is coming up, and I really want to try that shade. The shimmers did give me a hard time. They are pretty on their own. I wouldn't recommend it for the look I tried doing, like for right here, like layering it on top of the other purples. So I'm not going to give it a hard time. I'm going to give this palette a 9 out of 10 because I am very honest. And the gloss and the lashes are a must-have, okay? Like, these deserve, okay, to be in your collection. I'm obsessed. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but they are so, like, the lashes, guys. I know they kind of look wonky, but it's because of my placement, but they look so pretty in person, and they're cruelty-free. They're not harmful, and they're just, like, super fluffy, so I'm living. And then the lip, okay, I'm gonna be harsh on the lip right now, okay? The lip gloss, like, the product gets around, like, the stick. I'll go ahead and show you guys again. I did show you, like, in those clips. Look how it gets around the, like, perimeter of, like, the applicator. Like, it doesn't actually get on the applicator. It actually just gets on the little, like, stick. And I'm just like, that's kind of a waste of product. And I don't feel like getting my finger and then applying it. So that is something they could fix on their end. Maybe I got a default. Who knows? I'm not going to be that harsh. But definitely check out this collection. I think it's so beautiful. I think, you know, the color story is amazing. I think it's worth its price. Like I said, the prices should be in the video somewhere. So yeah, I got you all, you know, covered with the prices, my ideas, my thoughts. You know, I think you can make a lot with this color story. It's really good for makeup artists because it does have a lot of colors in it, and it's affordable. It's not too pricey. You're paying for what you're getting, and I think the pigments and, you know, the overall making of the shadows is really well made. So definitely get your buck for the bang, or your bang for the buck, whatever you want to say. But yeah guys, I am actually pretty happy. I feel really pretty. It's kind of crazy to do one of these looks. I always feel like I work at BPERFECTCOSMETICS because they do looks like this religiously. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, join the family. You know I ramble, but I would love to see you come back for my next video. Please comment down below. How you been doing? What's your day like? I want to start seeing you guys interact with me a little bit more because I want to get to know you a little bit better. So go ahead and comment something down below. You know, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Who knows? So yeah, like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to get a notification because, you know, YouTube and Instagram always play with me. So turn on my notifications everywhere. But yeah guys, I love you. Have an amazing day. And yeah, bye.